Folks, when ICE agents finish doing things like this, do you think they do some deep breathing and go home to their wives for a nice candlelight dinner? After they take care of this, do you think they pick up their kids from daycare and take them to the park, making sure to bring snacks and sweaters and Band-Aids in case their toddler falls off the swings? Do you think they pick up some flowers for their girlfriend or grab their mom's medication from the drugstore? Do you think they're careful not to hit the cyclist who weaves a little too far out of the bike lane? Do you think they treat the high school girls in the short skirts at the mall with respect? Or do you think they ride their kidnapping adrenaline as far as they can, maybe needing a little more of it every day to maintain that feeling of power? Maybe they find ways to simulate that kind of tough guy at home by smacking wifey around or making sure the girlfriend knows consent isn't part of the program anymore. Maybe they start to feel like they deserve respect from all the people in their lives who don't know what they can do when they turn into masked Marvin. Maybe they start to need everyone in their lives to know just how sinister they can be. So maybe they start threatening their kids, telling their moms to STFU, warning the neighbors to fall in line or else. Maybe they start seeing wrongs they have to right everywhere, now that they're so toughy tough, at least when they're suited up in tactical gear with a snug face sock and a band of face-socked bros kneeling on necks alongside them. Ice baby men don't have any sort of de-escalation training, no social work experience. All they have is a big, stinky pile of childhood trauma, profound insecurity, mommy issues which become rage issues. They have a trove of memories of getting beat up on the playground, or of doing the beating, all the while emulating their moms who got battered, or their dads who did the battering. They have broken parts. They have resentments. They have a whole lot to prove. And they have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to feel like a toughy tough guy, even if they look like a short, chubby, weapon-accessorized tapeworm doing it. These guys are making memories when they get handsy with young Hispanic moms and dislocate the shoulders of strawberry pickers who've been here 20 years. This is the best thing that happened to them since they peaked in high school, and losers like them don't let go of that feeling easily. Even if they wanted to, they couldn't if they tried. Men like these schneedles can't regulate their systems. All that stirred-up sociopathy stays simmering, and they look for ways to burn people with it all day long. If you're married to one of these powder kegs, don't be fooled. Your husband isn't going to be able to compartmentalize his cruelty for very long. If one of these Nazis is your kid's dad, you should be terrified. If this is your brother, your son, your friend, your neighbor, be warned. You have a predator in your life, and he doesn't think twice about hurting people, about ruining people's lives. He knows only 7% of the people he's kidnapping are violent criminals. He knows 65% have no criminal convictions at all. He knows children who watch parents get violently ripped away and disappeared will never be the same. He knows he's leaving bruises and scars. He knows some people will end up dead as the result of his actions. He knows this is ethnic cleansing. And he's not mature enough, smart enough, or evolved enough to know when he's gone too far. If he's sick enough to do what he's doing, he's not well enough to know how or when to stop. So if you have one of these monsters, these domestic terrorists in your life, you should know, eventually, his rage and adrenaline are going to reach you, and it's going to hurt. Because that's what he'll have become addicted to, and he'll get a fix from any human who's capable of hurting. That will mean you. That will mean your loved ones. And unfortunately, it's already too late. What he's got is incurable. Even the Nazis who pretended they hid Jews in their basements were still Nazis. The only way to protect yourself is to starve the cancer. Kick them out, cut them loose, shut them down. Ice baby men deserve each other and no one else. Let them freeze together, shivering, until one day, when they shatter into a million little shards and melt alone under our reclaimed sun. Yeah. Well, Ice baby men, have the day you deserve.